Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. Picture a quiet night in Shawano County. Phone rings at 9:15 p.m. on November 12th. The victim's voice chills anyone listening. He says Brent Hoffman has fired a gun at him. He says Hoffman aimed at friend and intended kill. Police swarm the scene. They find Hoffman clutching a handgun. He is on a bar top in a cramped garage. He's wounded with cuts on his face. The air is thick with the smell of alcohol. His speech is slurred. A police officer notes he seems intoxicated. The victim, the one who called 911, is later found dead in the same garage. The second victim, neighbor who had known Hoffman, is brought in for questioning. He says he never had any issues with Hoffman, and that both of them used to spend time on the same hunting land. The neighbor insists their relationship was neighborly indeed. The crime scene photos show 2 bodies in the garage and the handgun still on the counter. The complaint filed by the Shawano County Sheriff's Office paints the picture of a sudden, violent act. The police report says Hoffman pulled the gun, stared at his friend, and muttered something like, "I hope you'll excuse me if I have to kill you guys." The exact words are unclear, but the tone is unmistakable. The authorities press charges. Hoffman is officially charged with first-degree intentional homicide and attempted first-degree intentional homicide. The penalties are grim life in prison for the homicide and up to 60 years for the attempt. He is booked and taken to court for his first appearance on November 18. A judge, after reviewing the evidence, orders a staggering $1 million cash bond. That means Hoffman must pay that sum to be released pending trial, which seems unlikely for most. He will return to the courthouse for a status conference on January 5, 2026, where the case will be moved forward. The news outlet that broke the story, Local 5, promises to keep followers updated as the case rolls through the court system. They noted the incident surfaced during a stop, but that detail has not been expanded upon. All that remains is an image of a 7-4-year-old, a deadly gun, a tragic night in a county garage, and a bond that echoes the seriousness. The case will next be heard on January 5, 2026. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.